And good evening. Welcome to Red Bay High School. Red Bay Tigers volleyball today versus the Belmont Lady Cardinals. Of course, these across the state line rival teams are here in Red Bay tonight for the first meeting tonight of this year's volleyball season. And we're going to have junior high and varsity action tonight. The junior varsity was scheduled to play, but some schedule changes had to be made. And so we're going to have junior high and varsity tonight here, Tigers and the Cardinals. On the floor for the junior high ball club from Red Bay, their numbers are hard to see sometimes. Number 3 is Maddie Jo Perry. The 14, Finley Smith, has just checked in. 27, McKagan Rose checked out. Number 2, Rayleigh Akamowitz. And number 8 is Chesney Floyd. Who else, Jack Abbey? Number 2, I got her. Number 4 is
you talking about for Red Bay?
4 is Piper Lewis. 4 is Piper Lewis. Number 7 is Zoe Horton. By the way, Jack Ivy's on. We've been out here in Red Bay. You hear his voice just a moment ago.
Oh, you did?
And for the Belmont Cardinals, now their number is a little difficult to see as well, Jack Ivy. Number 13 is Kinsley Shields. Number 14 is Kinley McDowell. 33 is Addison Grimes. First serves away. And the first point does go to Belmont. On the back line, number 1 is Mally McDonald. Number 26. Well, that point goes to Red Bay. I've shown you all the players' names called out for you. We have number 26.
Who are you looking for, Red Bay or Belmont?
Belmont. This name right here, Jack Abbey. Maddie. Number 26. That's the number on the floor, 26. Kinley McDowell back over to the Tigers.
Molyneux.
Maddie Molyneux. And that point will go to the Lady Tigers. Libero for Belmont is Chloe Bolding. So I think that's going to be all of the not quite ready to serve yet. The official giving some instruction. The young girls learning the game still.
Scott, I'm under the weather just a little bit, just a touch of scratchy throat, so I may talk a little bit today, but it's exciting to see these Cardinals and Red Bay Tigers taking on each other today,
Yes,
isn't it?
Both of them had games last night, Belmont and Red Bay, junior varsity and varsity. Both had the same results, Jack. Junior varsity team both won, the varsity team lost last night. Red Bay fell to Morris Hill and Belmont to Pontotoc.
Today's game brought to you by Congressman Robert Adaholt, along with the Leslie Construction Company. Lasting Legacy is Greystone Cleaning. That's Steve and Cindy Mullins, along with the Main Street Market inside UN Variety.
And on the floor digging down and into the net. That point goes to Red Bay.
Appreciate the medical clinic of Red Bay, Dr. Raynard Fabianchi, along with Johnny's Four Wheelers and More. That's Johnny and Amanda Adams. We've got both sponsor lists, so it's going to work us a little extra heavy today. And since we're going to, Scott, just have 2 games, that means it's going to work us even a little bit more.
Exactly right. Not able to get across the net that time. The point goes to Lady Cardinals. That's going to make it 4-2. Red Bay 4, Belmont 2.
We got your scoreboard down at the bottom of the screen in the corner there, so you can keep up with what's happening between Belmont and Red Bay.
Kinley McDowell serving for the Lady Cardinals. Serves away. There was Zoe Horton. McKagan Rhodes back to the Lady Cardinals. McDowell back to Red Bay. Digging down was Rayleigh Akamowitz. Block at the net by McKagan Rhodes. That one got over. Finley played it. Maddie Jo Perry in the net. The Tigers point does go to the Lady Cardinals.
You know, you was bragging about Rhodes to me a little bit earlier. Stuff like that. She's got a lot of great potential there.
A lot of potential.
So today's game brought to you by Alpha Insurance. Mr. John Cook along with Dr. Rick Wooten at Wooten Chiropractic over in Russellville, Alabama.
Finley Smith Up to the net. There's McKagan. Back to the Lady Cardinals. Number 1 now, Maddie McDonald. And able to get it across was Kinley McDowell.
If you just happen to join us, make sure you share the broadcast. We're on my Facebook page. We're on YouTube. We're on Roku and Fire Stick channels 1, 2, and 3, and also on WRMGradio.com on the website today.
Maddie Jo Perry serves away for the Tigers. Back to the Belmont side. There's Zoe Horton. Zoe, a little backhand shot played by Maddie McDonald to the net and into the net. Couldn't get it across. Kinsley Shields for Belmont.
Today's game also brought to you by Pro Concert, Mr. Terry Hayes and his staff down in Tupelo, and also Brandon Nunley Construction and Dumpster Rental right here in Red Bay.
Calling for it, the Cardinals are. Back to Red Bay, going to be out of bounds, and that point will go to Red Bay.
Red Bay and Belmont volleyball today brought to you by Triple H Electronics. That's your brand new home to buy your Joy Ride EV golf carts. You can buy them now at Triple H.
Digging down, couldn't get it cleanly, was number 7, Chloe Bowling. Another point to the Tigers.
Make sure you see old David Humphries, Dustin, Derek Dallas at Triple H. 8-3 Red Bay here in junior high action.
Maddie Jo Perry serving for Red Bay. Into the net that time. Point goes to Belmont.
Appreciate the Cardinal Drive in on the Golden Road along with Bliss Aesthetics, Beverly Winchester Green. Also H.W. Watson Logging Company. That's Kevin and Harold. We'll give you some of those Belmont sponsors here in a minute from the world famous Scott Webster. Belmont trails 8-4, Scott.
That number just got 13. Who that was? Kinsley Shields with a serve for Belmont. Setting up a shot here. Blocked there by Rhodes. He's going to fall on Red Bay side. There's a Sonic and Belmont now Iuka. Morning drink stop. 99 cents, those large soft drinks. Cono Storage and Haskell Sparks in Belmont and Tishomingo. And also in Tupelo next to Old Navy, it's Trails and Treads. Bicycle needs, repairs, and sales. They do it all. Trails and Treads. Everybody the net. Rose punched it back over. Good job, McKagan. 9-5.
You know, she hadn't got to jump very much to get that ball over.
She's a tall girl, yes, sir.
Appreciate Casey Lott making the game possible today. Casey, of course, your attorney for personal injuries, product liability cases.
That's going to be in for the point. That serve from Zoe Horton.
Good try there, but 13 for Belmont, but right in there just inside the line on the side for Red Bay.
Trying to get the best way in Golden. Safety, chemical, janitorial, traffic control needs. And that point will go to Belmont. And the serve back to the Cardinals. Their score 10-6, advantage Red Bay. 33 back to serve Addison Grimes. Serves away. Finley Smith on the backside. Rolls back to the Cardinals. And Ellie Sims, left hand, couldn't connect. Point goes to the Lady Tigers.
Today's game brought to you by Swamp John's, home of that wonderful fish they have on Thursday. You can order some wonderful steaks over the weekend. Always invited to come see them out at Swamp John's in Red Bay.
McKagan Rhodes will be serving. Place on the front over in Iuka. Perfect place for baby showers, bridal showers, and the like. Terry Whitehurst, the owner. Maddie Jo Perry over to Zoe. It might have been, it was Rayleigh. Perry back to Rayleigh again. Number 1 calling for it, Maddie McDonald. 25 shot. Saved in by Zoe Horton to the net. And Belmont keeps it alive. Good job. Back to Red Bay side.
Best volley of the day right here.
Yes, sir. Going to fall on the Tiger side.
Today's game brought to you by Main Street Cycle in Tishomingo. They also got your Main Street automobiles just outside of town on the south side. Once again, they make it easy to ride at Main Street. Also 5H Farms on the broadcast today.
Road serving again. That serve will be out of bounds. Actually, stayed in bounds. I tell you what, it's hard to see them up here if they're going to stay in or out.
You need the eyes of Randall Lindsay.
Randall Lindsay's eyes would have known that for sure. Kagan Rhodes. Digging down was Addison Grimes. That point does go to the Lady Cardinals.
Belmont has made it a 13-7 ball game. Red Bay on top.
They'll be serving number 25, Riley Mims.
Don't forget Gray Mare Jewelry, brand new in Belmont, right next to the Tech Hub, making Belmont sports possible. And, of course, Gray Mare making Red Bay possible as well. Scott, you got to get in there and
Finley
see.
Smith.
That place is awesome.
Of course, the downtown area been sort of revamped as well, Jack, over Belmont.
So you got Gray Mare Jewelry, the Tech Hub, and Wildflowers all next
to each other, right? Yeah.
All three are sponsors.
Riley Mims serving again. That point goes to Lady Cardinals.
Off the hands of number 14 back. Just couldn't get over there to get to that one.
14 is Finley Smith.
25 had a lot on that one on the serve. What about Gary and Cody Armstrong? Does all your Dozier backhoe work? Thank you, Gary and Cody.
Hard serve, and the Tigers can't play it. Should get the ace. Also, Jack, Christy Holly, superintendent, and your Pittsburg County School Board on the broadcast. I said insurance, you're in Red Bay and Belmont. Last Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee to help you. And also Tracy Arnold, your 3rd District House of Representatives. Serves away. Finley Smith, and the Tigers somehow got it back across.
Wow.
Cardinals back to the Tigers.
Was that 14 that dug that out of there?
Finley Smith dug it out, yes, sir.
Man, that's awesome.
Number 1, Natalie McDonald, able to get it across, and that's going to go to the Tigers. It'll be 14-10.
Appreciate Ronald Thorne, your State Farm agent, writing insurance in Mississippi and Alabama out of his Red Bay office, 256-356-2700. Also, the Neighbors Clinic in Red Bay, Dr. Jim and Dr. Stephen Neighbors.
Kinley Kyle serving into the net. Point goes to Cardinals.
Red Bay has let Belmont sneak back in this one, Scott. It's a 14-11.
Yes, sir. Coming back. Pro Finishes on Highway 25 South in Belmont, Ricky McGee. RV Repair and Detail Specialty and Sparks Driving, the best food around. Of course, you can always go down there to carry out and check our Facebook page for daily menus.
Please share the broadcast. We're going to go over on Facebook in a little bit and see if you're out there watching.
Chloe Bolding, libero, checks back in. She will be serving for the Belmont.
This is what, Canellis?
Serving was Chloe Bolding for the Cardinals. That point does go to Belmont. It's 14-12. Cardinals storming back here. Look across the way, Jack Ives. Them varsity Cardinals all up on the bench and behind the bench. Are being made to sit down now, but you know these young girls appreciate that support from their older teammates.
Oh, yes.
And the net was a serve. Point goes to Red Bay. I get to Casey Lodge, the first injury attorney, and Lance Evner, forward to Bingo County. Southeast Surplus, Evan Bolding and Company over on Highway 25 South. They're still headquarters. And Napa on Main Street with old Phil Byram and a great staff.
I bet you he's watching.
Phil don't miss many, I promise you. And also, Jack, Stacy Stepp does a great job as your school board member to Bingo County in the 5th.
I want you to remind everybody he's going to be running for re-election. He's made that decision to run for re-election to continue serving the folks of the 5th District, Tishomingo County. Scott?
Stacy Stepp, I appreciate what he does for the schools and keeps people informed as well.
Oh, yeah. Nobody does it any better than Stacy.
So timeout on the floor. I get a Redmont Pharmacy right here in Red Bay. J.C. Weeks, your pharmacist. And Gray Mare Jewelry Company in Belmont, 9 to 5 now, Monday through Friday, and Saturdays 9 to 1. And Main Street Cycle in Tishomingo. Those new Moto ATVs and UTVs and payments as low as $107 a month. That's Main Street Cycle in Tishomingo. Make it easy to ride. Wildflowers. Unique Flowers and Gifts in Belmont. That's Missy and Dusty Brandon on Main Street. And Mike Harris, your Farm Bureau agent in Belmont. And the Rooster Tail Gallery and Studio in downtown Iuka. Terry Whitehurst, call Terry 662-279-9718. And Inspiration for Women, your hometown one-stop shop. Redbud Road in Golden. And of course, they're on Facebook and Instagram as well. 662-454-1061. Of course, that's Taming the Girls. And Red Bay Hospital and Sherry Jolly, 24-hour ER care, low wait times, fierce, well-trained staff. And the Lawn Tech, old Adam Pruitt in Belmont, of course, landscape Business is booming. Of course, Alan does you a great job. And over 10 years of experience in landscape business. That's the Lawn Tech. And thank you to Alan Harden, Heating and Cooling. Alan Nash Harden. Getting close to 50 years in the business.
Hey, what have you got that streaming to?
Wherever you had it.
Oh, okay. I don't even know.
Well, I checked. It looked like it was right. Let me show you.
It's on Scott Webster, and now it's going to Scott, your page. I didn't know. I didn't even have
I didn't even sign up. I didn't
see it on Facebook, so make sure it's on my Facebook and YouTube.
Let's see. It says Jack Ivey's Facebook is on. Jack Ivey YouTube.
Okay.
Roku 3, 2, 1.
Is it show streaming there?
Yes.
Okay. Good shot there by the Cardinals to get that one in. I'll go back and double check it. Somehow it's on your page. We weren't even streaming to your page, were we?
Not even an option on this Restream account that we got going right now.
Belmont to serve here. Scott, it's 16-14. I'll check
16-14. Let me get back to the scoreboard. Whistle blows. Not hardly ready, I don't think. That's
do this just for a second.
16-14. Red Bay 16, Belmont 14. Kinley McDowell serving. Zoe Horton up to Maddie Jo Perry.
Don't zoom.
Over to McKagan Rhodes. Point does go to Red Bay. Hanging to Ronald Thorne, dedicated State Farm agent right here in Red Bay on Main Street. And Mac Wildman, your Tishomingo County coroner. Big Star, Belmont, great customer service. Sammy Hale and the staff. And Stone's Jewelry, of course, they're in Ripley and Tupelo. Joy and Teresa wish Cardinals the best of luck. And the point goes to Lady Tigers. I get a Red Bay Pharmacy. Being on the Weatherford on Golden Road here in Red Bay, 8 to 6. Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 on Saturdays. Coming up, and another point will go to Red Bay. And also on our broadcast, Red Bay Reynolds and Mr. Johnny Weatherford. And Johnny does have some vacancies available for you right now. 256-668-0039. Cardinals to the net. High in the air. And that won't get across. Point does go to Red Bay. So Red Bay 20, Belmont 14. Win the first set, best of 3. Junior high action. We'll have varsity still to come today from Red Bay. I'm Scott Webster. And joined by Jack Ivey. And we're blessed, Jack, to have Randall Lindsay with us as well today.
Oh, no doubt.
Randall's a know-it-all. Takes care of all of our troubles. 20 to 15. So back to serve is Kinsley Shields. Whistle blows. We're ready for action. That point goes to Belmont. Thank you to Jazz Mini Storage, your owner, Jesse and Amy Schutz. 36 Warren Drive in Belmont. And your Belmont Mayor, Brandon Ford, Alderman Mason Smith, Kid Delaney, Shauna Collier, Steve Ratliff, and Sonia Harris. Kinsley serving once again. There was Rayleigh. And now number 5 in the net, that's Kinley Cowell. Thank you to the Belmont Medical Clinic and Heather Edmondson and her staff. 662-454-3401. So it will be Belmont serving again. It's 20 to 17. Kinsley Shields serving. Serves away. Finley digging down, not able to get it back across. And it's 20 to 18. Belmont making the run. Closing out this first set. They got a man oil change in the railroad crossing in Golden. Sport the Belmont Cardinals. Bonner Ray Thomas for South End Constable. That serve played by Riley Akimowitz. Kagan Rhodes back to the Cardinals. That was Kinsley Shields. Is that going to be in or out? Going to be in, and the point goes to the Lady Cardinals. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point match, 1-point set in the first set of a best-of-3 match. Kinsley Shields still serving. Serves away. Horton back to Belmont. They get the net. Keeping it over. And we are tied at 20. So the Cardinals have fought back and have tied it up at 20 points. Cornerstone Insurance, Red Iuka, Boonville, and Baldwin. Kinsley serving, and the serve is unable to be played by Rayleigh Cleanley, and for the first time, the Cardinals have the advantage, 21-20. And Coach Ashley Blackburn asked for the timeout, and we will take a timeout. Belmont 21, Red Bay 20 in the first set. Thank you to Red Bay Heating and Cooling, Mr. Patrick Brooks. All your insulation, the service and repairs. Piggly Wiggly of Red Bay, Belmont, Iuka, of course, Ace Hardware in all three locations. City of Red Bay, or Mayor and City Council. Sunshine Homes, been in Quality Homes since 1971. And Shannon Oliver, Franklin County Sheriff, of course, Sheriff Oliver running for re-election. He'd ask you for your vote support, re-elect Shannon Oliver, Sheriff. Dr. Larry Stutz, working hard every day for you as your state senator. Stadium Pros with Keith Kennedy after Barksdale, Bleacher Headquarters. Community Spirit Bank, Brad Bolden staff here in Red Bay, 356-4445. And Fastway Car Wash on Highway 19, Miss Ann Vinson. Eden Funeral Home of Belmont and Red Bay. Sharing their air since 1945. And Tiffin Appliances, you can't beat Tiffin's. Red Bay Hospital, of course, the Well Care Center. Contact Chris Austin, 356-1160 or 1162. So Kinsley Shields. You want right here? So the point does go to Red Bay, and we're tied again at 21. Zoe Horton serving. Oh, I got you. There's Maddie Jo Perry. McKagan rolls in the middle. McKagan again, played by the Lady Cardinals. Good job, girls. Addison Grimes and company. McKagan again for Red Bay to the back line. Kinsley Shields. Or Kinley McDowell, I should say. And the point does go to Red Bay. So Red Bay will have the advantage now, 22-21. You want to stop it at the set one and come back again, reckon?